The Northwest 390 Flybridge is a boat that comes highly recommended for its build quality and performance at sea. This one is highly manoeuvrable too because it has an optional stern thruster fitted as well as its bow thruster. Our journey aboard begins by way of the swim platform, which in addition to an integral bathing ladder and 3 lockers built into the transom moulding, houses a stern anchor, one of 2 anchors fitted to this Swedish-built boat. The full beam aft cockpit has plenty of space for a table and chairs. 2 hatches provide access to the twin Volvo Penta D6 350 engines. These hatches aren't normally powered though, the owner of our review boat has fitted the hydraulics. With the hatches open, access to the engines is excellent. Past the aft cockpit's docking station and you're into the saloon. To port, there's a deep buttoned leather settee wrapping itself around the beautifully crafted teak dining table. Up above, there's more high quality woodwork on display. Opposite, the galley has an oven, lots more woodwork and storage space, and a fridge. Up on the worktop is a 1.5 bowl sink, plenty of workspace, and a 2-burner hob. Ahead of the galley is a double helm seat and lots more woodwork. In fact, this boat is literally a forest of woodwork. Here's the entranceway to the cabins and the heads. The theme continues inside the master cabin with these beautifully crafted lockers. There's many of them, but happily they also managed to squeeze in a double bed. There's a second double bed in cabin 2, which also has its own settee and storage unit, tucked away inside of which is this rather splendid drinks cabinet. The wine incidentally is housed in this rack outside in the corridor. Cabin 3, oddly, doesn't have a door, but it makes up for that with yet more lockers. The bunk itself is functional with limited headroom, and we suspect it will see most use as a storage space. The boat has a single heads compartment with toilet, basin, overhead locker space and a separate shower stall. Back outside, access onto the side decks is a little bit perilous at first, but once you're up there you have lots of handrails to grab onto and very, very solid metalwork. The owner of this particular one has built this inner frame for extra security, but this is not a standard feature. At the pulpit, there's a ladder for when the boat is berthed bow to. Lastly, up to the flybridge. Both the helm and navigator seats here are bolstered and are definitely the place to be on a sunny day like this. Completing the flybridge picture, there's a table, plenty of seating, and yet more locker space. It's a great shame that with its focus on quality, Northwest no longer build boats. Only 171 examples of the 390 Flybridge were ever constructed, which explains why they're not seen on the market that often or stay there for very long.